So this is the 4K Optoma UHD60. But is it any good? Let's take a closer look. So this projector is not new. In fact, it's a couple of years old. But what is new is the price point that it now comes in at. So this is under £2,000. In fact, at the time of doing this video, you could pick this up in the United States at around $1,750 and in the UK at around $1,850. I'll leave the very latest links. Depending on when you're watching this video, you may even get it even less. But what that does at that price point is it brings it into the scope of a lot more people. Those people that are looking at replacing their TV and would normally spend between £1,500 and £2,000, you may now want to consider this because you can now achieve a stunning 4K image for TV prices. And that image is going to be big. It's going to be 90 inches, 100 inches, 120 inches even. Let's take a look. In terms of connectivity, you have one HDMI 2.0, one HDMI 1.4a with 3D support and MHL, and also one VGA. You do also have USB-A, so you can power a Fire Stick with that USB connection. And in terms of audio, you have 3.5mm audio and also optical. Now, you don't get keystone correction with this projector, but you do get zoom and vertical lens shift, so you do have to make sure that you position the projector centrally to your screen, but then you can adjust the lens up and down, hopefully for a perfect fit to your screen. This projector has 3000 lumens, which means even during the day in a bright room, you're going to get a really good image. But it really comes into its own like any projector when you turn the lights off or close the curtains. Now, this is a contrast ratio of 1,000,000 to 1, which is one of the highest that we've ever seen in a projector. And it really does deliver an incredible image. Together, link that with the fact that this supports HDR10, you really are getting the best of both worlds at a very competitive price. There are two 4-watt speakers built in, so you do get a reasonable sound quality, but again, as I say in any projector video that I've ever done, you need to get a separate source for your audio. But this doesn't reach too bad levels. In terms of color levels and settings, then we found that HDR mode was definitely the best when viewing with the lights off. Now, you may even need to dampen down the color a little bit because it was slightly oversaturated at the first level. But once you did that, you end up getting a really natural and really good looking image. Controlling this projector is super simple with the included remote control. It's got a great backlight to it. You will never press the wrong button again when you're trying to operate this in a darkened room. Likewise, on the side of the projector, you've got a very simple control system, which is normally found on the top, but it's no problem having it on the side. Very intuitive and very easy to follow. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to change the settings and tweak different bits and pieces, then you're going to love the menu system on the UHD60. There's so many things that you can go in and alter and change to make sure that you get the projector set up completely how you want. So my friends, this is the Optoma UHD60. Now, we are going to be putting it up against the UHD65 very soon, so make sure that you hit the red button and subscribe. But my friends, you may want to consider this if you're in the market for a 4K projector and you've got less than £2,000 or $2,000 to spend. This could be the perfect one for you. Thanks for watching this video as always, my friends, and I will see you on the next.